On about 5 pounds of muscle, between 5 and 10 pounds of muscle a year. And that came from all that, that heavy lifting, a lot of eating. A lot of eating.
What was a standard meal for you?
I mean, it wasn't a lot to me, but if somebody, normal try to eat it, it'd probably be a lot. So I eat probably like a pound of chicken, grilled breast, with half a cup of rice.
That was a normal meal?
Yeah, that was normal.
And how many of those would you have a day?
I had about 6 meals a day. It's kind of hard to eat like that, so I would have to wake up in the middle of the night to eat and go back to sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that annoying?
No.
I would think that'd be annoying. You're tired and sleeping and got to wake up to eat?
No, you kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
When you eat like that, you're hungry every 3 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every 2 to 3 hours you're hungry. Because I'm not eating a lot of fat,
Right.
It's lean. I'm not eating a lot of carbs. So it's a little bit of food at a time. For me, it was.
And you would get down to what percent body fat?
I was 0.33.
0.33? What does that mean? Is that less than 3%?
That's less than 0.5%.
0.33. Like what?
0.33.
How does a human get that low?
I gotta attribute it to my genetics.
But was it also like a trickle down system, like off season? Say if you how many weeks would it take for you to get ready for Mr. Olympia?
10 to 12.
10 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
So at 12 weeks out, how much body fat do you think you were carrying around then?
About 3%.
So 3 was a high?
That's the highest, yeah.
Jesus. Would you get tired all the time?
I'm 330 pounds at that though.
Oh my God! Would you get tired all the time with that little body fat?
I'm real good and fat.
Well, that's good and fat. 3% body fat is good and fat. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Jamie, see if you can pull up a picture of him winning the 7th Mr. Olympia title when he was at his heaviest. I want to see what that looks like.
I was pretty big at that one.
Yeah, you were big, man. I remember looking at the magazines and like shaking my head. Today, I would say, "Oh, that's photoshopped."
Yeah,
they didn't have Photoshop back then.
No, they didn't have it back then. Back then, I was a little bit too big for that one. They had me to come down a little bit for the next one.
Oh, really?
So I came down to like 275.
So when you said they, coaches, who was
some of the judges and
the judges?
Yeah.
The judges were telling you you're too big?
Yeah.
That's when you know you fucked up. That's when you're getting crazy. When the judges at Mr. Olympia are telling you, a guy who's won it multiple years in a row.
7 years in a row, yeah.
They're telling you you're getting too big.
Yeah, getting too big.
Ronnie, take it down a notch.
Yeah. Because, the guy next to me is only like 250, so.
But why were they saying, you still looked amazing. Like, why were they saying you were too big?
Because I was at the time.
It really was too big?
Yeah, for the standards back then,
But how do they define that though? It's really just taste, right? Like they look at it and they decide.
Subjective, yeah, in a way. It's kind of subjective in a way.
Is that what year was the 7th one?
I think it was 05.
Was it 05, Ronnie?
Yeah, no, that's the 8th one. 04 is number 7.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, you were huge. That does look like a guy who comes out of a lab to kill